Okay. I think we are live. Let me check my dashboard. So if you go to YouTube and and look on YouTube, we are live. Look at that. All right. So good morning, Lynn. we have a lot of submissions to go over, and hopefully we can figure out who won. Yeah, we're gonna make this sweet and short. So yep, yep. So when you are ready, we will start looking at the data. Okay. So what are these? What are the scribbles? Well, see, that's what I'm kind of wondering. What are these scribbles? So you got two circles here. What are those? Okay, that sounds good to me. Okay. So, sounds good. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we got flowers. We got daytime colorful. You got a shed. He kind of went down a dark path, but it's all good. Shock tears. So yeah, he's got a hillside and a car and a shed. So I don't know. It's pretty data. I don't know how relevant it is. You know. Okay. Right, right, right. Okay, this is snowblind. Not calm, crashes, violent action. So a lot of these are saying it's a flat open area, and there is what is this? Motion, energy, natural energies, windstorm, lightning. So it's windy, it's natural, and he feels like there's waves crashing onto rocks or something. There is a sudden powerful energy involved. Cool. So I mean, his is definitely nature related. So I like that one. That one's a good one. All right. Oh, so yeah. So he's really okay. So he's got water. He's got motion, natural, bioorganic, not side or not main part of you. So there's something there that's organic. Yeah, but he also has something man-made there. So he sees something that is made by man. So that's kind of interesting. Everybody seems to see something man-made so far. Okay. So Adam, right? Adam, if you look on top of this page, Adam wrote Alaska barren cold, and then he also said it looks like a goat. He said there's a goat there. He sees a goat. Adam is the guy I work with at work. Midnight Anchor wrote it's all radishes. The next guy said now all I can see is radishes. Sully Trails wrote city skyline with a large bridge in the area, also some type of large round architecture, possibly a fountain or maybe a stadium. Sentinel wrote a lakeside cabin in Canada. Now both, those sound like they're going to be a natural aspect to the, you know, on Sully has something that may, I don't know, we're going to have to look at the target. I'm really excited to see what the target is. And unfortunately, on mine, because I had just talked to Adam, his Alaska view, I think influenced mine because I got Alaska Barren Plains, and you can see I wrote AOL all the way around it. But I got water, animal, hills, structure, and a vehicle. Right, because I'm driving him to work, so we're talking about it, and then I came home and I did the view, so it affected my data a lot. So yeah, and then the other part was Smoker Old. Somewhere I thought I had a building, but basically it was the truck and a military presence, and yeah, military. So if I felt a military presence probably 20 miles away. So and there's some sort of natural resource nearby. I didn't know what it was. So there's something in the area that was going to be developed for a natural resource, which is kind of weird. So again, I was hung up on the Alaska thing, and it really, yeah, that really screwed me over. And that's Adam again. Okay. So that's basically it. So when you're ready, we, right. Right, right. So white tinge on hills, flowing water, animals, fish. So yeah, it feels like there's man-made structures in the area, and my 80 grams are pretty much saying that too. Yeah, I am ready. I'm excited. It's Alaska. Oh, okay. Wow. We missed terribly. But I'm thinking, what building is that? National Academy of Science. Holy crap. You know who's the closest? Um, oh, I am definitely wrong on mine. So mine's, well, the camera's right for sure. But city skyline with large bridge in the area. So Sully Trails has got the large round architecture, possibly a fountain or maybe a stadium. So Sully Trails has got a city skyline with a large bridge in the area, and then yeah, yeah. So the other one was agreed, and yeah. So and it's a cityscape. So yeah, that is wow. I totally missed that. I could have sworn it was somewhere in Alaska next to President Hunter. So that's back in what, 40s, 50s? No, 40s. I would like to know where that building is. Yeah. Right. Well, not only that, but outside influences can affect our view. I mean, I just proved without a beyond a shadow of a doubt that my view is influenced by what I'm talking about earlier in the day. You know. Right. 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 And that just really hammers it home. It's hard to cheat when you're remote viewing because very hard. Right. Right. I'll agree with that. Right. So that one, the guest from Sully was the closest. Are we gonna proclaim him the winner of this one, or how do you want to do that? No. Right. 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 So I meet people on Reddit, and I'll invite them back to my Discord, and then I'll get to know them there. But I have not met anybody from anything, so I don't know anybody. The only well, that's the thing. Let me talk to him, and then I will let him know that he won, and I'll give him a choice of what he wants to do, and we'll go from there. So the other thing is, I was going to ask you if you do you want to. Some of the people don't even want to mess with token or the digital coin. So do you want to have a like a rollover prize bucket, or so where if somebody doesn't want to take the coin, do you want to set it up so that a bonus? Well, the nice thing about El Salvador is you'll be in our time zone, so it'll be a lot easier. And I'm well, of course. Well, hopefully you got a job lined up in El Salvador, and you got right. Oh, so you're not moving. You're not moving for the job. You're just moving because you want to move to El Salvador. Right. And yeah, I've heard El Salvador is very cheap. Well, the other thing about El Salvador is there's a lot of UFO hotspots there. You're gonna have a lot of fun there. Well, I'm excited for you. I think that'd be great, and hopefully, if you learn a bunch of really good stuff that we could use, then and you're still on the yeah. Oh, well, I'm excited. I mean, you need to send pictures and post pictures of El Salvador because it sounds like a really cool place. So I'm. Don't they have a system set up to allow ease of use for Bitcoin? I mean, if I remember right, El Salvador actually has a really. I mean, it's nice. That will be really nice. Awesome. I'm excited, man. And I'm all right. Can do. Well, Sure. So the OSB, when you're dealing with the OSB, you click on your picture and you minimize what fits into the OSB screen. So basically, there's going to be a great big red outline defining what will what the feed is. So it's a huge area, but your actual showing area for the for the YouTube is very small. You have to minimize your feed to fit into the actual viewing area. You're going to have to watch a lot of YouTube videos to kind of get a feel for it. It took us about, I don't know, 4 hours of watching YouTube videos, playing with it, making everything fit, going through the properties of each screen, the camera feeds. Yeah, it's not an easy thing to do, but once you get the hang of it, it is very, very user friendly. I would like to give a shout out to all the people at Livermint who actually participated, and I would like to thank my coworker for listening to me talk about remote viewing on our long drive to work. So yeah, I want to give a shout out to all the people out there who support me. Thank you very much, man. Um, right, right. All right. Well, thank you, Lynn. I appreciate it, man. Bye.